Hello, all the lovely people that decided to click on this video today. It's Mika. I'm back with another video. As I promised, I'm doing a reaction to another member of the Mamiana gang, and I'm talking about Strongmommy Chrissy today. So, as you can see in the title. So today I want to talk about a live that Strongmommy Chrissy did a couple of days ago. I know I'm late on this, like 4 days ago. I think she posted this. And I want to talk about my Jazzy life in her situation that she talked about today on her video. So yeah. I think it's becoming to be a trend that, and she's not the only one that's done this. I don't remember. I think Liz Life done this before, and I know Jazzy, my Jazzy Life done it before, where they want to come on here and say CPS then been called and a subscriber done it. I feel like she talks about that and says that when she does not have any other content or any other drama going on. And I know I'm not the only one to notice that. She tends to use, that CPS thing as a scapegoat to go straight to use to automatically get people to click on it. And now in her live, she said, couldn't people stop bringing kids into this? It's grown people, stay grown people, right? And she said, leave the kids alone. To that, I feel like, because I don't necessarily believe that CPS was actually called this time. So to that, I say that I feel, Chrissy, you need to take your own advice and stop embedding your kids into your lives to make your life more dramatic for views. Like, you got to stop. You know what I always say is, whatever you put out could become your future, just that because of that energy that you putting out there. My other question to Strongmommy Chrissy is, if people are actually calling CPS on you, do you think it's a smart idea for you to get on here and tell people that? That's crazy. I don't understand. But you know what? It's all about games and views and clicks for these girls. They don't take their stuff serious. They don't even take their own life serious. That's why I wouldn't even trust them. They don't even take their own life serious. Another subject that I want to talk about is when she got to talking about how people jealous of her. Like, now I can't speak for other people, but I've never been an envious or jealous person. But I think you have a beautiful home, and I think you have beautiful kids. But to be honest, I really feel like you have nothing for anybody to be jealous of. And because it's like, I think that she need to stop saying it, because it's very cringy to me, and it makes her look like it's like you think you a celebrity, or I don't know, do you think you a millionaire? I mean, ain't nobody. What does people have to be jealous of? I mean, you're living a very average life. I mean, I'm just speaking like facts, but to me, I feel as though it's a lot of immaturity once again on her part. But I think that's because Chrissy had those kids so early, and she had so many kids that she was not really able to ever have that kind of teen. I don't know when she started having her kids, but she didn't have that 20s like she was supposed to. So it's like, even though she's 30 years old, it's like in her mind she still is like very childish and very young, and like in those 20s still, like, those early 20s where you mess up and you like make mistakes like the ones that she make, is because she had those kids so early, and she was supposed to. And a lot of people do that, but it's like you have to set aside those selfish ways so that you can do what you need to do for your kids. And it's like, I'm not saying that you should be like an old woman and never do nothing, but at the end of the way, at the end of the day that you have your kids is the day that you move differently. It's the day that everything changes for you. You don't do the same things. You don't get into fights and stuff like that that could cause you to go to jail. You don't. I'm just speaking like as an example. You don't do things that you would normally do if you didn't have another person that depend on you. Now, on another note, I want to talk about my Jazzy life. The video she posted today, she went on in this big old rant, and it was very confusing about how she had set up her auto pay, and that's how she was paying her rent every month. They'll just take it out automatically like that. But she said this month she decided to go and pay it herself, and without telling anybody, without turning off auto pay, without, doing anything, letting anybody know anything. She just wanted to go pay it with a check or money order. And in my mind, I'm thinking, girl, how many apartments have you had? You know what I'm saying? How many apartments have you had? Like, I mean, and it's really common sense. It's not even about you having an apartment. That's looked at too. Like, the fact that you've had several apartments. You're an adult. You paid several bills before, but I mean, it's kind of common sense too. Why would you go and pay on something and you already got it set up auto pay to be taken out? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't you go and let these people know, hey, I want to take auto pay off. I want to start paying with a money order or a check. Or, you know what I'm saying? They don't even make no sense. So the story that she was telling to me wasn't making no sense. I feel like my Jazzy life was lying because it wasn't something that was right about what she was saying. Because when somebody's telling the truth is going to come out. The truth's going to just slide on out your mouth. Like, you ain't got to even worry about it. The truth's going to just pop out your mouth and it's going to come out, But when you lying, you're going to have to make up some stuff to make up for it. And she's a bad liar. She is. So I feel like what probably happened with Jazz is that she probably owed a late fee because she probably didn't pay on time. And it probably was the exact opposite of what she was saying. And she probably didn't pay on time. So they probably tried to take more out of her, a fee out or something like that. And that's probably what happened. And I just been seeing a lot of people just been saying that my Jazzy life probably didn't have enough money for her rent because she went down to see Chrissy for her kid's birthday, the twins' birthday or whatever. That could be very much possible. And I can also look at their relationship. Now, I'm not around these folks, like I said. From my opinion, the way they be on live together, the way they interact, the way Jazz changes up when she get around Chrissy to fit Chrissy. It's like she tries to hold her, like trying to turn into a different girl. I don't know. But the way she does that, I can just tell that it's kind of like Jazzy's a follower. She's a follower. She's not a leader. And it's like you can tell Chrissy probably tells her to do things and probably puts the battery in her back to do things. A lot of things she does. And even before that, with Jazzy, every time Chrissy come out with something and she'll do like a swimsuit review or a wig review, like especially with that braid wig thing she came out with, the next Jazzy had it. It's like it's very cringy to look at. You know what I'm saying? It's like you an adult, she's an adult, like do your own thing type thing. And it's almost like everybody know y'all like close. So soon as you do something that she doing, we already knowing that you kind of copying what she doing. But anyways, that's not even what I'm talking about. Back to what I was saying. I feel like when I look at their relationship, I feel like Jazz gives. Chrissy takes, and does not give to her. That's how I feel about it. I feel like it's very, I don't know, maybe Chrissy does love Jazzy, but I don't never see her go as hard for Jazzy, I never see Chrissy go as hard for Jazzy as Jazzy go for Chrissy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, somebody even said this, like, she be on there like really going hard for Chrissy, like, but Chrissy don't do that same thing for her. Only thing I done seen Chrissy say about her is, yeah, we girls, we real close. That's the only thing I done seen. But I feel like Jazzy puts a lot more affection into her speeches about her friendship with Chrissy. I mean, maybe I'm tripping. But people were saying that Jazzy went down there to Chrissy and she probably pitched in and helped buy the little blow up thing for the kids. I can't even think of the name of it. Because she was going to the store in the first beginning of the live. She was going to the store and she said she got to go pick up some things and she got to, you know, so maybe she was doing that. But my thing is, you got to make sure you straight. And if you ain't gonna be straight, the person that you helping out, shit, if you fall on your ass, you supposed to be able to call on that friend that you just freaking helped make it happen for their teamwork makes the dream work. If you just helped her, you know what I'm saying, and took out your little money, you supposed to be able to call her up since y'all sisters, and she's supposed to be able to help you in that same breath. And I mean this little extra plate here, this little extra fork here wouldn't have hurt it, because the kids don't be looking at what they don't got, they look at what they do have, especially, you know, younger kids like that, you know. So it's just like, I feel like the relationship between them is very one-sided, and it's sad to see. I mean, maybe one day Jay has to break off and to be her own person, you know what I'm saying. Maybe she'll break off and be her own person one day. I mean, she can't nobody make her do it but herself. And I know she knows what we like. She got to feel that she's being a follower. You know what I'm saying? But I guess that's the only thing that I want to talk about. Other than that, it's just that thing about her putting a check in and stuff like that. It didn't make no sense to me at all whatsoever. I don't know what's going on. It just seemed kind of funny that right after you went down there to the birthday party, now you come back, you don't have any, well, I mean, it's some discrepancies with your bill being paid. I mean, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses and just you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta be able to live on the budget that you can live on and do that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I know you want to throw them kids a birthday party, but I mean, them having a place to live and having, you know what I'm saying, what they need, necessities, is more important. You know what I'm saying? They'll understand. If they don't understand now, they'll understand when they get older. But I'm gonna end it off here, guys. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe. Make sure you like my video. Thank you for watching.